Hello my friends, welcome to another quick review, and this time I'm going to talk about the Acer P3 Ultrabook, because this is how Acer is marketing this product as an Ultrabook. This is a Microsoft Surface wannabe, if you want, but still compared to the Microsoft Surface or Surface Pro, this one may be considered a light version of those products, mainly because of the specs. And talking about specs, we have a 11.6 inches display with a resolution of 1366 by 768 pixels. We also get a 10-point multi-touch display. We also get a metal design, if you want. We have a 5 megapixel rear facing camera. We have the Acer logo right here. We have dual stereo speakers on the bottom of the device with Dolby Theater version 4. On the left side we have the DC input. We have just one USB 3.0 port, and we also get a micro HDMI port. On the front we have a 1.2 megapixels front-facing camera, the Windows home button, and on the right side we have a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, the power on power off button, and also the volume rocker. So these are the specs. The device is running on Windows 10 Home Edition 64-bit. We get an Intel Core i3 CPU clocked at 1.4 gigahertz. This is a dual core CPU. We get Intel HD 4000 for the graphics, and we also have 4 gigabytes of DDR3 RAM. In terms of storage, we also get an 120 gigabytes SSD, and the available memory for the user is approximately 110 gigabytes. What can I say about this product that comes, as you can see, with a smart case? You simply put the tablet, because this is considered to be, as I said, an Ultrabook by Acer. This is how it is marketed, but well, it's a two-in-one device if you really want it. It's a tablet, and also with the help of this case that has a built-in keyboard but no trackpad, unfortunately, and this is a bummer if you ask me, because many times I needed to have a trackpad, a touchpad, and to use it, and it wasn't available, unfortunately. The keys are really good, they have enough travel, but unfortunately they are not lead keys. This is a keyboard, if you want, kind of a Bluetooth keyboard kind of case. It doesn't feature a separate battery inside, unfortunately, but it does a great job for the purpose that it was intended. Talking about battery, we have I would rather say very good battery inside this product, mainly because I usually get, with my type of usage, I get somewhere around 4 to 6 hours of continuous usage with one charge. It also charges in about 3 hours, so not the best charging times, but of course not the worst. What I forgot to mention is that on top of the device you have the ventilating fans, and I have to say that it runs pretty well. They don't make too much noise when you use the tablet for let's say more power intensive apps. and it also doesn't overheat, and this is a good thing considering that most products such as this one do have a tendency in overheating when you use let's say more power intensive apps. Connectivity wise, we have Wi-Fi 801 ABGN, no AC unfortunately, but what can I say, it works flawlessly so far. I had no issues in terms of connectivity. You also get Bluetooth 4.0 and it simply works great for the things that it was intended to do. This is not a powerhouse, this is not a beast like Microsoft Surface Pro or any other product in that category, but for the money that you pay and for the specs that it has, I would say that this is a rather interesting product. It is not intended to compete with higher spec and higher priced devices in this category. It is intended to be a cheaper version, and I honestly believe that this is a great device, especially if you're someone like me who travels a lot and wants to travel lighter than I don't know if you would travel if you would carry on your backpack or your luggage a full laptop, for example, because I do also own a laptop, and I found myself many times very disturbed by the weight of the laptop in the luggage, and very uncomfortable to carry it with me. So this is a great product. It allows me to do the same things that I would do with my powerful laptop, because it is more powerful than this thing right here. Yet still it manages to provide me with good battery life and overall with a great experience, if you ask me. Out of the box, this tablet came with Windows 8, but as I said, this one is running Windows 10 Home 64 bits variant. What can I say? It's a cheap alternative if you don't want to invest in, I don't know, a laptop, if you don't want to invest in a Surface Pro type of product. It's something that allows you to have let's say some powerful specs compared to other Windows based tablets, those that are running slower CPUs, I don't know, have non-upgradable RAM memory and so on. And I consider this to be a very, very well built, first of all, and with a very good performance for the money. Right now you can purchase this for around 400 euros, because I live in Europe, I have to mention this, but probably even less if you find some discounts on some online stores. This pretty much does it for this video. This is Acer P3 Ultrabook. Basically this is a 2-in-1 hybrid device. It can also be used as a tablet, but also as a netbook, ultrabook, you name it, mainly because of the form factor. But compared to other Windows tablets, as I said, this comes with better specs, at least in terms of CPU, RAM and also memory. Thank you for watching this video, guys. See you in the next one. Until then, as always, be safe, be good. Your friend Gabriel, sign out. Peace.